You got to know your skill set. 1, 2, 3. You got to know your skill set. You got to know what you can do. Can you do a backflip? You need to know. Can you swim the length of a swimming pool forward and back? You need to know. You need to know your skill set. Doctor, lawyer, architect. You need to know your skill set. Can you draw? Can you sing? Can you rap? Can you play basketball? Can you play football? You need to know your skill set. Are you a creator? Can you fly an airplane? You need to know your skill set. Do you know your skill set? What can you do? If you wrote it down on a piece of paper in a resume form, what can you do? Because you need to know your skill sets, because this is something, if it comes down to you still being in the business world, because you don't want to fool with this entrepreneur thing like I'm doing because it's too heavy. But if you want to be in the corporate world, you need to know your skill set so that you can put it out on a piece of paper and say, hey, I can do this. And when you say you can do this particular thing, you should have those skill sets to do it, and they'll pay you a certain allotment for those skills. You need to know your skill set. Weightlifting, you get up under the bench, don't show out. You need to know what you can lift. Mess around and get that bar press across your chest and can't get it up. You need to know your skill set. If you're not a high hurdle person, you need to know your skill set. If you're not a distance runner, you need to know your skill set. What can you do? What do you do? But you need to know your skill set. That is a part of the intro of going forward. Write it down on a piece of paper. What can I do? If you like arguing with people, you maybe might want to look into being a lawyer or something like that. You need to know your skill set, though. You need to know what your skills are. What do you bring to the table? What is somebody willing to pay you for? Do you have managerial skills in a McDonald's chain? If you have those type of leadership skills, then you can become a manager, if that is your goal. Know your skill set.